three major things you need to do to actually find the love of your life. The first one, which is self-reflection. We will need to start looking to understanding ourselves and what we need if we're going to really find the love of our lives. Second thing we need to do is this: we're going to need to expand our social circle. Do you know that the more people you get to meet, it will help you to discover love? It just would help you discover love in unexpected places. Then the last part is very simple. You're going to be proactive. You need to be proactive. You need to be very, very intentional. You know what you want, you know how you're going to get it, and you go for it. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into this and make this work for us. Let's start with self-reflection and clarity. Self-reflection. Do you know that a lot of people out there who are adults today don't really know what they want? Now, it's been said that, oh, men don't know what they want. The men actually say the women don't know what they want. While this might be true most of the time, the truth is not knowing what you want has nothing to do with gender. It has to do with the individual. If you really, really want to search and find your life partner, you have to self-reflect. You have to start by knowing you. Now, who are you? What exactly makes you yourself? What if I ask you, what do you want? What would you tell me? What are you going to tell me? Are you going to tell me that you're what happened in your past, or what had happened to you in the time past, which you're not healed from yet? Is that what you're going to tell me, that you're what? Definitely not. You have to understand what you've been through, where you are right now, and who you are right now, the good things that happen, the bad things that may have happened to you in the past, how that made you a better person today. But that's not just all. You have to begin to understand a lot of clarity that has to do with you. These are the things that I like. This is what makes me happy. These are the kind of people I find my joy with. These are the kind of things that I want to be a part of when it comes to hobbies, and all of that. This is me, and I love me for me. I'm beginning to discover more of myself, and I'm beginning to appreciate more of myself. Are you introverted? Are you extroverted? Are you the kind of person who's comfortable in your own space? Are you the kind of person who actually loves to be a lot around people? Are you the kind of person who is comfortable with the moment? Or are you the kind of person who finds yourself dreaming all the time? And in your dreaming, a lot of things actually come out of your dreams. Are you the kind of person who leaves one in your head and you like to process things so well? Are you the kind of person who actually likes to look at human beings, people, understand them, and help them to understand themselves even a lot better? So you're not more prone to processing thoughts. You're more prone to understanding people and being able to help them. Also, are you the kind of person that likes to conclude on things? You like to conclude. You don't like to leave things open. You like to conclude so you can move into the next thing. Or are you the kind of person who likes to explore? You're not a concluder. You're actually not very comfortable concluding right now. You like to explore. Now, if you are any of those things, there's nothing really wrong with you. Now, what may be wrong with you is not understanding that that's exactly what you are. Because when you get to really, really understand this, it helps you a big deal, a great deal, to begin to now say, okay, because this is the kind of person that I am. Now, this is the kind of person I really want in my life. The kind of person I want to embrace. The kind of person that I want to be with. Because I feel this person would be a great compliment for me. And then also because you've been up and down and doing and all this while, some people, the way they are may have resonated with you. Where you just find that when you are with them, you feel very relaxed and calm. Whereas when you're with some other people, you feel very threatened. You start getting very anxious. So all of this is getting you to come closer to actually not just searching for your life partner, but also actually finding your life partner. And that is it. So let's start with you beginning to self-reflect, which brings a lot of clarity to the kind of person that you are. Having said that, maybe right now we can then look at you expanding your social circle. Because if you do not first understand who you are, when you get into a social circle, you're going to be lost in it rather than you knowing who you are and taking your place in the social circle. And a lot of people today, when they get into a social circle, they get lost. Whereas majorly, the major people who are easily identified and who are easily sought for are people that have learned to actually know their place in any social circle and understand why they're there. But then you need to expand your social circle. Some people say, oh, I'm an introvert. I don't like to go to places. I don't like to do this. I don't like to do that. But if that's what you are, you can actually join communities online. Do you know, as an introvert, someone who's quite introverted, you'll enjoy being part of a community. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So you don't have an excuse for not expanding your social circle at all, because there are ways that this can be done for you right now, and you'll be very comfortable and be at ease joining communities, talking with people, meeting people online and all that. However, if you're an extrovert, sometimes the online thing is not your thing, because you want to get out there. You want to be with people. You want to know places. You don't want to see places online. You want to travel there. You want to move there. You want to do all of this. That also tells you that you're without excuse in expanding your social circle. So you can. So everybody can actually expand their social circle. Every one of us. But why are we expanding our social circle anyway? The truth is this. The more you expand your social circle, the more you have chances in finding love in unexpected places and in unexpected ways. Some people already have it in their minds that if I'm going to find love, it's going to be this way. Some other people think if I'm going to find love, it's going to be that way. The truth is this. One thing is true. It is certain that love is waiting for you. But one thing that is not certain may be how you're really going to find it. As long as you keep thinking it's going to be this way and that way, you just might not find love. So what do I say to you? Expand your social circle. Don't say, oh, I'm not going to go to this person's wedding because I really don't believe in their tribe. I'm not going to go to this person's birthday party because I do not like his faith or her faith. I'm not really going to go to this or do this with this set of people because I don't like their lifestyle. Don't forget that already you know who you are. You know what your values are. You know what, there's nothing that when you already know yourself, there's certain things people will never have you do because some things have become non-negotiable to you in your life. And this is going to be fantastic because it's clear from the very beginning. And so because of this, it helps you being in a social circle. It helps you in expanding that social circle because you really know yourself. You have your sense of significance. You understand who you are. You don't go into a place to try to find your place. You go to a place to take your place. And that's very vital and very important for you. Now, don't forget, I'd like to remind you at this point that the whole idea then is not in just searching. So a lot of people are lost even in their searching. They're lost in their search. They're searching, and guess what? They've actually forgotten what they're searching for in the first place. Now, when you know what you're searching so that you can find, and you cannot be searching for a life partner, and at the end of the day, it's just going to be one person you're going to find for it anyway. So you want to search and also find. For you to do that, what's your timeline? You have to start with a timeline. And if you have that way of thinking, then you need to know you need to become very, very proactive. Now, some people are going to say, do I need to go this far? Do I need to go that far? We go quite far when we want to make certain things happen for us in our lives. That's the truth. I don't need to do this. So I don't need to. No. At some point in your life, there are certain things you now need to do. And that's the truth. Things like what? Do you know that? Do you know certain people who actually looking for a house for rentals or to buy? Someday I'm going to start by myself. And one of the things they do is they keep searching, they keep going to places. Most of the time they go to places where they actually have to let or to lease or for sale. Guess what? When you go to the real estate person, or the real estate agent. The amazing part is they know places you don't know. And most of these places has nothing, no sign on it, like to let, for sale, or any of such. When you go to them, they make your life easier because they'll take you from place say, oh my God, do you know I've never loved using real estate agents for anything at all because I think they just want to take my money and all that. But now, and I'm so glad, so excited that I came across you because without you, I will not have seen these places or even know that these places are available for me to inspect. That's the same thing when it comes to where you are right now. You're 35 years and above, and you're telling me that you want to do all of this by yourself. You can't do it all by yourself. Why? Because it keeps getting slimmer and slimmer, the chances that you do have. And we need to face this right now. So if you have that kind of chance and you're becoming very proactive, then one of the things you want to do is you want to go into online dating. Now, you want to make all the research you can to make sure you don't go to just any online dating. How do you still do that? You're going to ask people for advice. You're going to let people know what you want to do and ask them for advice. Second thing you can do is go in for a personal matchmaker. People say personal matchmaker might be expensive. Yes, they could be. But I can assure you about one thing. Most of the time, they get the job done. And the truth is, when you have a personal matchmaker, it's just like that real estate person I described. He may not know all the people you know. He may not know as many people as you do know. But one thing he knows is that he can help you find the kind of person that you're actually looking for. And what does that mean to you? It means that it could shorten the time of your search eventually. And so you need to become very proactive. You need to become very intentional. You need to know, you need to listen to advice. Saying you're going to be told to do certain things that you've never done before. You're going to be told to do certain things that you've not been comfortable with. But if you are working with one, they can make your life very easy, very, very, very easy, and make things possible for you. So these are things that you really, really need to do. Because you see, searching for a life partner can be a very daunting task. But the truth is this, with the right approach, it can be done. You can actually search and find. And why not? We have about 8 billion people in the world. Are you telling me that your life partner is not one of them? It's not possible. And so start with a positive mindset, realizing that this is very, very possible for you. And that's why I'm here as well. These are things that if you get across to me, I could always help you in all of these areas that I've mentioned at the same time. However, it's up to you right now. Don't just want to have an intention. Make it happen for you, because it's possible right now to find the love of your life who is also looking to find you. Thank you for watching this video. I'd like you to press the subscribe button. That's one of the best ways you can actually get the new topics that we have out there for you. Then, of course, if this is something that's meant a lot to you, then I'd like you to like the video. And then I'd like you to also share to other people so that the message can go around. Most importantly, if you have questions you need to ask on this same topic, I'd like you to put all your questions down there. And then when you have your questions there, we will answer you. We'll definitely answer you, because we take all of you as subscribers very, very seriously. And if there are topics that we haven't taken yet, which you want us to take because you want a lot of insights into it, feel free to share this with us as well. And we'll be glad to do justice to this. This is your channel. This is why we're here, to make sure that all of us here have healthy marriages, and those who are seeking to find their life partners, not just do so, but to find that loved person that they can never live without. My name is Jerome, and I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for watching.